Hey guys, so welcome to Green Bay Doulas. I'm Emily Jacobson. It is Black Breastfeeding Week, and we are here to celebrate. So we have our one of a local mom here in Green Bay. And why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Tiari Prevost. Yeah, I don't know.
And I'm assuming that you have breastfed your children.
Yep, two boys. I have a 7-year-old and a soon-to-be 2-year-old.
Okay, so cumulatively, how long have you breastfed?
A little over 3.5 years. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's awesome. Well done. Yay. Okay. So then my question to you is, why do you think this is important of a week to have a week dedicated to Black Breastfeeding Week?
Uh, I think it's important because not a lot of women of color, and especially Black women, they don't breastfeed because they don't feel that they have the ability or the capability to do it. Whether that's them having the knowledge on it or like being educated on it. Um, so I just think it's important that they know that they can do it just like any other woman can do it.
Yeah. Do you feel like sometimes it's harder as a Black woman breastfeeding because, especially in Green Bay, we just don't have the representation? We don't have Black lactation consultants, um, and just the support that's out there. There really isn't a lot of peer to peer in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, so with my oldest, again, he's 7. So when I got pregnant with him, I knew right away that I wanted to breastfeed. Didn't realize how hard it was going to be. Uh, and everyone around me that did breastfeed was not, when they weren't Black, they weren't of color. I mean, like I had my mom and I had cousins and they're indigenous women, but I feel like that's a different, like it's different than it is, than it is for Black women. Um, so I struggled with my oldest a lot. Like the first 3 months was really, really rough for me because I didn't really have that guidance, I guess you could say, from anyone.
Yeah. So then what changed with your second?
I think with my second, it was easier because it was my second time doing it. And I made myself more knowledgeable on breastfeeding. And I took that initiative because there isn't anybody here locally that can, that's Black can give me that extra help, I guess you could say. So I just did research on my own to um, make sure I was able to do it this time also. And I successfully breastfed him for 20 months. So, I mean, you know, um, thankful, thankful for the mistakes I made the first time so that I was able to learn from them.
Well, they always say when you know better, you do better. And I hope that we can keep growing as a community to be able to support all women in our community better, but particularly our BIPOC populations and really be able to support them in every way possible. And if you would have any advice for somebody who's a woman of color or of the BIPOC population, what advice would you have to them if they were pregnant right now and like hoping that maybe they were looking into thinking that they could breastfeed?
Find someone, anyone that you know, even personally, that breastfeeds, even if they aren't um, Black or a person of color, just to get that advice. Because if you have the advice and you can run with it and research it on your own, um, or I know a lot of girls. I always tell them, like friends that I have that are pregnant, if they have any questions, to always just message me. It doesn't matter what time of day, time of night. Like if I see it, I'll message them because if I can help them make their breastfeeding journey just that little bit easier, then I'll do it. You know what I mean? Because I think it's just all about educating yourself at the end of the day, like taking that initiative because breastfeeding it's hard, but it's very rewarding. It's not I think people think it's this easy thing, but it is not.
It's everyone has their journey. Some people it comes super naturally to, other people it doesn't. And it's, you know, and then I think sometimes, you know, we have different postpartum depression plays a thing in it. Our support systems play something into it. Just the resources available also play something into it. So yeah, I agree. Reach out. You never know who will be able to help and support you. So thank you so much. It's always important to share voices and experience, and I learned things, and I hope that everyone else did too. Any last words?
No. I mean, if you need advice or you need help, you can message me. Find me on
Okay.
Facebook.
I love it. All right. Thank you so much. And here's to Black Breastfeeding Week. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.
Bye.